Hi, am I speaking to Peng? Yeah, hi, Mr. Peng. Yeah, my name is Harmanmeet Singh, calling from So Sweet Loans. How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm working here as a mortgage broker in So Sweet Loans. Uh, I got your details from your online query. Yeah. I would like to meet you and explain to you all the details. Yep, and further help you secure your home loan. Yeah, I've helped more than 100 clients. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what will be a good time for us to meet? Yeah, that's good. That sounds good. Yeah, we can see. I can see you on Monday, around 12:30. That sounds great. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you at my office on Monday. All right. Thank you, Bang. See ya. Bang, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, please have a seat.
And you, Harman?
Harman, yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. How was your day?
It was good, busy so far. I
Okay.
just took some off from the job. Just came straight here.
Do you work for yourself or you have a job?
Me and my
I
wife
thought,
work, and we have a small business as well, bakery business.
Oh yeah.
And that is
That's
run
what
by
it is.
the staff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so you have a job and a business.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
My
That's
wife
good.
works part time.
Okay.
She goes to work at the bakery sometimes, but I work full time.
Oh, you work full time?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How long have you been in Australia for?
18 years.
18 years? Okay.
Yes.
So, and you must be permanent resident? Or
Yes, a citizen.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Did you just got your citizenship?
No, I got it in 2011.
Okay.
Long time.
That's good, that's good.
Yes.
I have a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because the more open you are, the better I'll be able to help you.
Why not? Please go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you a few questions about your financial situation at the moment.
Mm.
So as you told me that both of you guys are working,
Yeah.
you working full time, your wife is working part time, and you have a small business also.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't mind, may I know how much you make per year? What's your gross income?
Look, from the income of just myself,
Yeah, just for your job first.
my job I make 65,000,
65. Okay,
and that's gross.
that's gross.
Yes. And my wife makes roughly about 25,000,
Okay,
and she works part time.
okay,
And from the bakery business, we make a profit of about roughly 20,000 a year.
okay, yeah.
Yes.
So I assume the bakery business must be fairly new.
I got this business about 2 years ago, so I have financials for that.
Okay,
Yes, actually, there was more profit last year. This year is a bit less.
okay, yeah. Okay, so it's better than the COVID years, I guess.
Yes, getting better now.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
that's good to know. So, Mr. Pang, is this your first property you're looking forward to buy?
It is going to be the first property, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you been married for?
12 years.
12 years. Do you have any kids?
No, we're planning soon.
Or you planning to have a kid? Okay. And I saw from your inquiry that you're looking forward to buy one bedroom apartment house. One bedroom apartment.
I was thinking of 2 bedroom, but then I saw my income and financials, and someone said you can't really borrow that much.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 bedroom will be good enough for me for now.
Yeah.
But later on when
I
the family
looked at the price, and it's $410,000.
Yeah.
The apartment you're looking at.
Yes.
And may I know how much you have saved so far? Do you have like
I've got
some money for your down
about
payment?
$100,000
You got
savings.
$100,000.
Yes.
Okay.
So which is about 20%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not necessary to have 20%.
Mm.
But if you have 20%, then you don't have to pay. If you have less than 20%, then you have to pay a mortgage insurance,
Right.
lender's mortgage insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you have 20%, then you don't.
Then there's no issue.
Then there is
I
no.
don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's good. But I think the government is going to bring some more changes into that in the near future. But
But what's the rate of interest at the moment?
so rate of interest varies.
Okay.
It has been like, as you must have seen in the news that the interest rate has been going up for last
Yes.
1 year or so.
That's my biggest tension.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, at the moment, it depends on your credit score. If you have a good credit score and if you have a good income, you have a decent down payment. As I think you have 95,000. Sorry, $100,000.
So how much loan can I borrow?
You can borrow. You can borrow up to 95%, but since you are the first time home buyer, 80%.
80%.
Yeah,
First time home borrow.
First time home buyer, you have to have 20% down payment, and
Is it compulsory to have 20% or I can have 95% as well?
so again, the more down payment you have, it will be easier to secure the loan.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Fair enough.
Yep. And then if you borrow more and you're a first time home buyer, you probably be looking at a higher interest rate. You know, because then you will be more of a risk to the company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All the banks are same or different?
All the banks are different. That's our job.
Okay.
We will look for the best product
Okay.
you will need. Are you looking forward to grow your business in the future?
Business will grow for sure.
Yeah.
Because
So
we are-
probably you will need more money for the business to grow.
Yes.
So I can give you some more options for that also. Like you can have interest only loans.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I don't want to
So,
pay principal.
Yeah.
Understand.
So for the interest only loans, you only pay the interest for first 5 years.
First 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be good.
Yeah. So it will be your installments will be less, but after 5 years it will be a full installment.
Okay.
But in that period of time, you can save a lot of money.
So do you think with this income I'm eligible to get a loan?
We will, this is just a rough estimate. at the
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
We will go through everything,
Yeah.
all your assets and liabilities, all your income, okay? And then only we can assume like what kind of loan you need.
That's good.
Sure.
Okay, Hemant, so what do you need from me? What documents you need from me?
Okay, so we need like a bunch of documents, to be frank. It's not a very simple process. We need, first of all, we need your identity documents, which can include your passports, driving license,
Okay.
to establish your
Do you
identity.
need Medicare as well or?
Yes. Yeah. So that's a 100-point idea.
Okay, I'm alright.
Yeah. And then from your job, I need your payslip for last 3 weeks,
Okay.
your income tax returns
Same for my wife as well?
for your wife as well. Like as many applicants on the application, we need all the documents for all
Same
the
documents.
applicants.
Okay.
Yeah, for all the applicants. Then we need your, I think I've already mentioned, your income tax returns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it because of the business that I have? That's why?
Even if you're just working, you still need your-
Salary.
Yeah. Then so that we can calculate your
Eligibility,
no your net income.
net income.
Yeah. So with your income tax return, we can figure out how much you're actually bringing home.
Okay.
So I want to explain to you that your loan should not exceed 35% of your income.
35% of the income.
Yeah, 35% of your net income. So that that is considered
So,
a serviceable loan.
I know what you mean because I have my living expenses and all that.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes,
Okay.
you should be able to fulfill all your other requirements.
Okay.
You should be able to eat and pay for your car and pay for your all the other expenses.
Okay.
So we need to figure that out. We need to make a list,
Mhm.
like what kind of expenses you have, what kind of liabilities you have. Like for example, do you have a car loan?
No.
No.
I don't have
That's
any
a good
loans.
thing. Do you have any credit card debt?
No loans, no credit cards.
Okay. And do you have any education loans?
No.
Okay. So these are all your liabilities.
Mm.
So if you have any car loan, credit card debt, your education loan.
Actually, my wife had a credit card, but that has a very little amount in it. But I'll check it for you.
Yeah.
If it has to be closed, we can close it. No problem.
You don't need to close your credit card. It just need to be paid off.
Okay. Okay.
So those are your liabilities,
Okay.
and then your assets. Okay. So and then we will subtract your liabilities from your assets, and then we can get like your actual worth. And that should and the loan installment should not exceed 35% of it.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. So we will figure out. So yeah. So with all these documents, I can figure out your loan serviceability, and that's how we can determine that how many years of loans you want. You want a 25-year loan, you want a 30-year loan,
Okay.
because then your installment will vary.
So I can choose, or it depends on how much income I have.
You can choose.
I can
You
choose.
can choose. Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Peng, I have a few questions in my mind. What are your future plans, or what are your goals? What do you want to achieve beyond this loan, so that we can keep those things in our mind when we are applying for a loan?
Future goals, I think we've already spoken about, extending family. So probably in a couple of years we will have a baby.
Mhm.
So, and the other thing is I want to grow the business and
Mhm.
possibly, by growing the business, I want to do the business only, and I will probably leave my job. That will probably happen in a couple of years, between 1 to 2 years. That's my goal for now. And my wife, she probably would want to work part time and then help me part time.
Okay.
But
Take care
when
of the baby.
Yes, when she has a baby, she will take care of the baby. So yeah. So if I have the business, I have a little bit of flexibility.
Yeah.
Because in job, there is no flexibility. So this is the goal, and we want to work accordingly.
Okay.
But for now, we are just looking for this one-bedroom property as we spoke.
Okay. So, for that also, I have a right product in my mind for you, but I will look up more, and I'll come up with something better.
Okay.
Okay. So, for a bigger house, first of all, let me address that. So, for the moment, you want to go in a one-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
And so, like say after 2 years you have a baby, and for another 2 to 3 years you can still do with a one bedroom apartment,
Yes.
because baby is so small that it doesn't need much more space,
Mm.
and it doesn't need a big backyard to play,
Yeah.
But after 2 or 3 years you will need a bigger place for sure.
Mm.
Okay, because baby will be growing, the baby will need its own room,
Yeah.
and
We might
will
want
need
to
your
move to a
privacy.
suburban house instead of
Yeah.
a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you buy this property now, you will build more equity.
Okay. Okay.
And you can say your installment for this house is $1,800. I'm just giving you an example. Don't take my word for it. And you keep putting in $1,800 every month in it. Like you keep paying it back. After 5 years, you will build some equity in that house. The equity is
After 5 years, or can I buy it before as well?
like this is just a number.
Okay.
Okay, you can do it after 4 years also. You can do it after 3 years also.
Okay.
But then the equity will be less.
Okay.
I'm just giving you
So it depends on the property value.
yeah. So the property value will rise for sure. We know that.
Mm.
In 5 years' time, this property might be worth $600,000.
Okay.
And you have already built like $50,000 worth of equity in this,
Mm.
and you can refinance the house in 5 years' time for $600,000, and you can take that $200,000 out and put it in a bigger property.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And with that $200,000, you can make a bigger house.
Mhm.
You will have a bigger down payment for that house, and you will you can move into that house, and either you can keep this house,
Okay.
this apartment, or you can sell it.
So I can keep both.
Or you can keep both apartments. It's up to you.
Mm.
Okay, so but if you want if you want to focus only on one house, you can just sell it. Okay, and you can just pay off the debt.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yep.
Fair enough, Anand. That's all right for now. If you can just find out for me my eligibility or serviceability
Yeah.
and let me know.
Yeah.
And if you can just send me the list of documents in the email
Yeah.
that I need,
Yeah.
and whatever the list it is, please send me an email,
Yeah.
and I can find out my documents and I can try to gather
Yeah.
documents and send to you.
Yeah. No, we will definitely work on that. I will give you a list of documents that I need. I will definitely email you.
But I'll have to talk to my wife as well.
Okay.
Before we proceed with this,
Mhm.
if you do your work, please, and you just let me know, and then I'll find for my wife,
Yeah.
and I can let you know as well.
Do you have any doubts in your mind? Do you have any qualms?
Doubts? I'm not sure. About 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, but my wife is more inclined towards 1 bedroom.
Mhm.
So this is what we need to discuss between ourselves.
Yeah.
And I was more confused if we are able to get enough loan for 2 bedroom. Otherwise, we'll just have to get 1 bedroom only.
Yeah. No, the apartment you looked at.
Yeah, the apartment we looked at, that was one of the options. That was one of the
for-
options. I was looking for a bigger one, but she said we don't want too much of stress for now,
Yeah.
which she's probably right about. But I'll still talk to her. But you just.
But looking at your financial situation
Yes.
and your annual income
Yes.
and your savings, I think this is the best
Okay.
option for you at the moment.
Okay.
You know, you can go for a bigger apartment, a little bit further away from the city, you know, but then you have to commute to the city, you know, that will add to the time,
No, I don't want
You
to
know,
do that.
and then you'll be paying more for your car, you know.
Other expenses will increase.
In the city, there is more public transport, and most of it is free,
Mm.
you know. So then you save on that front also.
Yep.
Even though it is a small place, I can understand that.
Yep.
But there is only 2 of you, and even with the small baby, this place is good enough.
Yeah.
And at the moment, with your resources, I'll be looking forward to invest. Think of it as an investment.
Okay.
Okay. With this is a stepping stone for you.
Mm.
You know, as I told you, build your equity,
Mm.
get it refinanced, and move out of here.
Okay.
You know, to build your dream home, you have to go through a little bit of a struggle.
Mm.
So you can think of it as a struggle period.
Mm.
And once you have this house,
Mm.
once you have this property, you can borrow more for your business also.
That will be good.
Yeah,
This
you
is
can
very
borrow for your
nice.
business also. As you told me that you want a interest only loan at the moment,
Yes.
you will have more money. You will save more money
Yeah.
during the first 5 years, and you can invest that money in your business, and you can build your business faster.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think you should not worry about it too much.
Okay.
I think it is a good idea for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Thank you for all the information.
Yeah.
If you can please find out my serviceability and just let me know what documents I need by the email.
Yeah.
And then, we can go from there.
Yeah. So
Anything else you need from me? Or?
okay, so with the forms, you know, what kind of forms you need to fill up. I have a list here. I can
Okay.
show you.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you will email this to me as well?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes, I will definitely email you. And
Yeah, I can see the documents. I can gather most of them.
yeah,
Just the bank statements will take a little bit of time.
yeah, we need the latest bank statements.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is the list of documents that I
Okay.
require from you. First of all, I need your proof identity and
Yes.
and residence proof. That
Yes.
can be your driving license or passport,
Mm.
utility bill, your lease agreement. So that will prove
Oh,
your
yes.
residence. Income verifications, that can be your pay stubs or salary slips.
Mm.
you can have you can get an employment verification letter from your employer. And since you have a bakery, for that we can get your tax returns,
Yes.
your bank statements.
No problem.
Okay,
I
and
can
then you
ask
have,
my accountant to email them to you as well.
yes, sure, thank you. And then your financial statements it can include your savings and checking account statements, investment account statements if you have any. If you have any superannuation, which is retirement account statements.
Do you need my superannuation or you don't need it?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And then I need your credit card reports. So that's basically another bank statement from your credit card.
Okay.
Yeah. So the debt information includes your loan statements, also your alimony. I guess you don't have.
Yeah, I don't have
any of
anything,
those.
so no issues about that.
Yep. So do you have another property? I think you don't.
Yeah.
So, but if you do, you need a purchase agreement and says appraisal, title deed.
That's for the property I'm looking at. You need details.
No. This is for an existing property. But you don't have that, so probably we don't need that. So there are other things like gift letters, explanation letters, divorce decree. If someone is divorced, these are for those people. Okay.
Yes.
And so these documents allow the lenders to assess client's financial health and
That's all right.
capacity.
These are all looking okay to me. Can you please, send them to me?
Yeah, sure.
As soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll ask my accountant to email you the tax return,
Okay.
and then we can go from there.
Yeah. All right.
So, and if you have anything else as well, you just let me know.
Okay. All
So
right.
thank you so much for your time today,
No worries.
and we hope to see you soon.
Yeah. I hope you think about it when you go home, talk to your wife, and then we can carry forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Sure.